දැන් මේ ටී ප්ලාන්ටේෂන් එක ඇවිල්ලා තින්නේ ෂැන්හයි වල.
Okay, this is good. Yeah. Come closer. Photo. That's the family photo here.
Oh yeah, but I just don't think.
The smaller ones, 1 bud, 2 leaves is the standard size from the early spring days. Longjing cha. The best quality should be this size. Okay? But not from this season. This season the temperature is too high. The tea leaves, they grow too quickly. So these tea are no good. So nobody's picking. The farmers here, the picking time is fixed by the government. Even though if the farmers here, they pick the tea, they can sell to the market. Because the people who don't know tea, they will buy. Just like you. If I don't tell you this is the tea from summer, you have no idea. But why the farmers here are not picking? Because all the 5 villages by the Westlake area, the picking time is fixed by the government. According to the weather each year, in spring days, the government will announce the picking day started. Yes, to guarantee the quality of the tea, because Longjing tea is the most famous brand in China for green tea. So the government must make sure that all the farmers are having the good one. Yeah, and then when it's time to stop, the government will announce the date. And then no more farmers can pick anymore. Yes, so look why I tell you summer tea is the worst quality. First is because it grows too fast, they are big. And second reason, look at the tea leaves. Look at the tea leaves. A lot of insects, a lot of bugs, they eat the leaves. Yeah, so these leaves are no good. So that's why, okay? But you can try with these 2 fingers. These 2 fingers, knit the bud 1 by 1. Let me see if you are qualified enough to come back to work next year. Yeah.
Can we eat these raw?
Yes. You can try. Without drying, it tastes like just a regular leaf. But after drying, the tea leaves smell very good.
Without drying, it just tastes like a normal leaf.
Huh?
There you go.
Well, I'm not getting a job here.
I reckon I'll be right.
I'm sure I'm qualified
No
for
good.
this job.
That's old. Even though it is small, but it's old. Yeah. Try this one. Look, you can smell the tea leaves. You can chew the tea leaves.
Someone from tea board.
So you can smell the summer tea has no good fragrance. It tastes just like grass. It tastes just like leaves. But later, when we taste the tea, you can smell the spring tea. It's very different. Yes.
That's the only reason why we did it. 'Cause we
Make what? Ah, tea oil. This is what I'm picking. Look at these little buds. They are the buds for tea flowers. 1 month later, it's the blooming time for the tea flowers. They are coming out slowly and slowly. So the tea flowers, after the flowers, we harvest the tea fruit, tea seeds, tea fruit. So these are for the tea oil, tea tree oil. Yes, tea tree oil. And every spring, after picking, the farmers here, they cut the bush. And the leaves, they will go back to the earth. So it's like the natural fertilizer for the tea bush. So you see the bush, they always stay low. They are not growing to become a tree. Okay? Yes. And the tea tree oil, the tea fruit, the tea seeds, after squeezed, the oil comes out and whatever left is the fertilizer for the tea farm. So that's why the tea here is very important, organic.
What do they use the oil for?
Tea tree oil, it's,
Oh, tea tree oil.
yeah, tea tree oil. Tea tree oil, it can be used for cooking. It can be used for, yes, exactly, yeah. And I still remember when I was a little girl, whenever I had the stomach ache, my mom would give me a spoon, a teaspoon of the tea tree oil. Yes. And for example, if you get cut, you can put some tea tree oil as well. So tea tree oil, because there's only one harvest a year. Only one harvest a year. It's from the fruit. And the fruit, the harvest season is in the harvest. It's very interesting. The flower blooming season is in autumn. The harvest for the fruit is also in autumn. Which means from the flower this year, the harvest will be next autumn. So they stay on the tea bush for the whole year round. So that's why the tea tree oil is very expensive, because it's very limited, only one harvest a year. It's not like peanuts or the other things, you can harvest twice a year and it grows quickly. No, the flower blooming time is the time you harvest. So you will have the flower and the tea fruit at the same time. Yeah. This is very different. These are for catching the bugs, the green ones. These are for catching the bugs. A lot of dragonflies. This way, please.
He was a gardener too.
That'll tell us about that.
This way, please. Okay. So you know how to work. Oh, yeah. Okay, this way. Sorry. This way, please. Excuse me. Can we please make a big circle? Can we please make a big circle so everybody can see our history, it's more than 3,000 years. And at the very beginning, tea was as a kind of herbal, like herbal medicine. And later, people found out it was very good for daily life, that they started cooking the tea, like soup. They picked the leaves, it's burning days, they cooked the soup with the tea leaves. And then when they found out tea was very good, that they wanted to have the tea for the whole year round, not only for spring. That's why they started to dry the tea leaves. And then after drying, the tea could be kept for the whole year long, can be kept longer. But some area, this is the father of the tea. This is not Confucius, huh? In Singapore and Hong Kong, there's a very famous tea house named Lu Yu Cha Zhuang. Lu Yu Cha Zhuang. Lu Yu is this guy. This is the father of tea in China. He wrote a book, like a holy book for tea. Yes, and his name is Lu Yu. So Lu Yu is like the master, the father of the tea. So in Hong Kong, in Singapore, the Lu Yu tea house is very famous. Yeah.
Probably coming today.
Have you got a girlfriend, Mark? You're trying to get a girlfriend? Oh, you like Chinese girls? Ah. A lot of Australian men. You've got a bit of a fan there.
Camphor, 香樟树 camphor, over 500 years. Yeah.
Now that you put blankets in on that.
It depends on the season. Not this season. Yes.
It's an actually smell real.
Oh yeah, because you know it's the camphor wood. It's very good for making the furniture because the camphor wood furniture that the bugs.
Got the and the smell.
Yes, yeah.
I got
the
one
bugs they
that
don't like it. Yeah.
This is a tea tree?
No, it's a camphor tree.
Ah, camphor.
Camphor tree. Anyone need to use the toilet?
Don't sit on the
Not knowing anything to that.
They all grain packed. So how can you choose? So be honestly, even for me, I drink tea every day. If it's packed, I cannot tell. So for us, local Hangzhou people, we never buy the tea from the market, from the tea shop, from the supermarket. You know why? Because they're all packed with beautiful box, beautiful package. But you are paying for the box, you are paying for the package. We never know what's inside. So for us to buy the tea, we always come to the original place, and then we have to compare. Because the summer tea and the autumn tea, without compare, you don't know. But if they're all in front of you and you compare, it's very easy to tell. And then you have to taste to see if you like the taste or not. Tea it's something up to your own taste. It's not like something is perfect for everybody. Some people they like stronger, someone like lighter. So for example, since I'm a big tea drinker, I drink every day. So for me, when I make tea, I will put more leaves. But for some people who don't drink tea too much at the very beginning, you should put less tea leaves. And then when you are used to it, to the taste, you can put more and more. So it all depends on the people. So that's why I say for tea, it's not like the fixed standard product from the factory. That's why it's not like something, the factory products. Yeah. Yes? Oh, 在这儿. Okay, so she's the girl from the tea village. She's much more professional than I do. So she's going to give you more information about the tea, and if you have any questions about any kind of tea, you can let her know, okay? And by the way, this is the tea Polypheno I have mentioned. Actually, I have to buy some for a guy from Australia. He was here last time, and then he took the tea Polypheno. And when he arrived in Shanghai, because just in 2 days, he opened and he tried, and he said it's very useful, and he was leaving. So he asked me to get more for him and to ship to Australia. Yeah. So this is the tea Polypheno I've mentioned, which is good for diabetes, for high blood pressure, for these kind of things. Yeah. So yeah, you can. Now it's my time to enjoy the tea.
So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our tea village. 你好。你好。你好。And today. Oh. 谢谢。And this is the tea ceremony. Sorry.
Tasting tea. Cheers.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, and the first cup, just a little water. It's not for drinking, for smelling. And the snow here, the snow kill the insects, kill the bugs. So when the spring coming in March and April, when we're picking the tea leaves, we don't need to use any pesticide. And we use the soybean as fertilizer. Soybean. So yeah, smells like the soybean, a little bit like a bean. Yeah, it's natural, fresh. And after smelling, they will add more water for you. Second cup is for drinking. And then you can see when add water, the teapot, 1, 2, 3, up and down for 3 times. It is like 3 bowls, 3 kowtow. Yeah, warmly welcome. 3 bowls for you. Yeah, it's a tea ceremony. If you want to say thank you, here we'll also have the simple body language. Please use 2 fingers, knock the table for 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah. You can do this in the tea house, in the restaurant. We understand. Yeah, it's a simple body language. Yeah, many people do this in Hong Kong. Chinese people, Malaysia. Yeah. It's just the same people do it. Yeah.
It's only 3 times.
Usually 3 times. If you do many times, maybe more, give me more.
Excuse me. Sorry,
And excuse me, when you're making the green tea, no boiling water. Because the boiling water too hot, and 80 degrees is okay. You boil the water and we let it cool down for 5 minutes and then you use it. Because the tea, there's many types, mainly 3 kinds: black tea, green tea, and oolong tea. Do you heard about oolong tea? It's also nice. Black tea completely fermented, like English tea, Earl Grey, orange pickle. And oolong is half fermented, between the black tea and the green tea in the middle. And today we are drinking the dragon well green tea. Chinese we say Long Qing Cha. Long Qing Cha. Oh, very good. Long means dragon. Qing is well with pumping water. And Cha means tea. Yeah, have a cup of cha. Yeah, cha. Yeah. And this tea is not fermented. It's quite famous green tea in China. It contains a lot of the antioxidants. It contains vitamin A, vitamin A, good for the eyes, and the vitamin C and E is good for the skin, and 18 kinds amino acids. So now it is very hot, and before you drink it, we can use it. Steam your eyes. Yeah, that's serious. That's for dry eyes. For dry eyes. Yeah. Please use cover glasses.
Pedi, puccakan depan.
When you're working from the computer, when the eyes tired, it is good to relax the eyes. Yeah. When you steam, you can put the moisture. It's very soothing, refreshing. And some people they use tea bag put on the eyes, right? Yeah, it's the same reason. Yeah. My parents, before they go to bed every day, they use a little cotton ball, deep.
ෆෝන් එක පිරිලානේ. ෆෝන් එක දාන්න. ෆෝන් එකෙන් බෑ මේ වීඩියෝ කරන්න. ඉස්සර ෆෝන් එක කරන්න බෑ. ඒකයි මම මේක ගත්තේ. මම අවුරුදු 8කට ඉස්සෙල්ලා. දැක්කද ඒ කාලේ සුද්ධ නීතිය බලෙන් මේක රට අල්ලගන්න හිටියේ
I can't breathe any of that.
huh? Can't breathe any. Yeah, why can't? දැක්කද මේ රටක බඩගින්න හින්දා මිනිස්සු කරගන්න බැරි හින්දා මේ මුන්ට දුන්නනේ. මේ සුද්දන්ට පස්සේ කියන්නේ හොංකොං ඉල්ලුවනේ. හොංකොං කිල්ලුවනේ.
Exactly. I don't go to school to talk to people I don't like. I'll bully them.
뭐야? 이거 딱 떴더니 ඉතින් වෙන තව පුළුවන්. ඉතින් නෑ තව තියෙන උඩට යන්න පුළුවන්.
ඔව් වෙලා තියෙනවා මීටර් 50ක් තිබුණා ඉස්සර.
අපි එතන ගියා
නෑ නේ ඒ කරන්සි පරණ නෝට්ස් මොකද අරම නිකන් මේ හැඩිට එකක් දාලා නේ හැඩිට තේරෙනවා මොකද මේවා අනිත් ඒවා අරින්න බෑ මේක නිකන් මේක නිකන් මේ ටික අරින්න විතරේ කළා
But many people do the opposite. Yeah, barbecue, big fried foods, and like beer, whiskey. And my favorite is the seafood. Yeah, shellfish, shrimps, clam, crab. Yeah, but you know cannot eat too much because of high cholesterol, high protein food. And if you're drinking beer with them together, uric acid, the gout will easily come in. And then some people, when they wake up in the morning, they feel the hands numb, stiff, because the blood circulation not good. And even some people, they always see a lot of the bubbles on the urine. That is protein, too much of the urinary protein. When you have diabetes or gout, you will see it. Or if you're taking medicine for many years, kidney inflammation, the protein through the kidney go to urine. That's not good. And this is the iodine, you know, iodine. Yeah, that is a strong oxidant. We don't drink it. But we use these instead, the toxins in the body. When you eat apple, we cut it. Later, it turns brown. Yeah, because oxidation. So the age goes up. Some dark spots will come in on the skin because the liver or inter-organs oxidation. And every day we're drinking a lot of water. But if you're only drinking the water, you can see the rice still black. So it's not enough to clean it. And then if we're drinking a cup of the green tea, we can see what's different. May I borrow a cup of tea? Thank you, 谢谢. We can see, yeah, what's the difference. That's creamy. Yeah, that is the detoxification. And there's another half cup. You can see if I still add the water, still black, because this dilute. Yeah, that's detox. So drinking water and green tea definitely different. Yeah, and yeah, it's good. Yeah, and then can you look the rice? Can you see the rice is changing? Can you see it? It's slowly. Yeah, it's turning white. But it takes time. Because the rice is like the toxins in the body, 20 years already, or maybe 50 years already. So it is impossible we're drinking 1 cup tea to clean the all off. Yeah, prevention better than cure. Cheese everywhere. But excuse me, to be honest, not everyone is big tea drinker. Yeah, some people prefer coffee, black tea. Yeah, those people ask me if we already have some health issues like fatty liver or cholesterol, diabetes, blood pressure, how many cups tea we have drinking per day to help them? A lot, because the rate of the absorption. Like this 1 cup, once we finish it, it'll go to the stomach first, then intestine. But our intestine like this. It's quite long. Yeah, many just throw out. We waste it. Finally, there only about a 10 to 15% nutrition going to your blood. So if you want to from drinking the tea, we have to drinking 30 cups tea a day. Yeah, 30. Yeah, 30. This size. Yeah. Then we get enough nutrition we need in your liver, your kidney, your blood. But that's impossible. To be honest, 10 cups is usually we can do maximum. Yeah. If you're drinking 30 cups tea a day, oh, you become very busy. And kidney cannot afford it. And also, even too much water, it's not good, right? Yeah. So we cannot do it. So that's the reason the professor in the university in China, we spent many years, we extract the polyphenols from the tea and make the concentrate. Yeah, that is natural tea polyphenols, the tea essence. They're not medicine, they are food supplements. First, there's some international certificate, ISO 9001, ISO 22000, and HACCP, HACCP. And also, we wait 8 years to get the FDA approved, the Food and Drug Administration from US. What's the difference between the green and the yellow? Green one is the first generation. It has been sold more than 15 years. Some friends, they came before, they bought some, run out. So sometimes they ask some friends or families come here. They show us photo, picture, where can we buy it? So we still sell it. Very good feedback. The yellow one is upgrade, new generation. We keep to research it. It is high purity and a better absorption. You can see the polyphenols. You can see the color. It's the lighter brown color. Please don't buy the green color because the green color is like the green tea powder. Do you know matcha? Matcha tea. Yeah, you make cake. We make ice cream. Yeah, that's just like we're eating the leaves. But this is the high purity. One tablet equivalents 8 cups tea inside. Yeah, and decaffeinate. That's very important because some people sensitive about caffeine, tea. Yeah, so decaffeinate, no problem for sleep. So for the daily use, we can just swallow it with tea, with water. But if you cannot swallow it, we can crush it. There's a pure crusher. That's the way you see it become powder. Yeah, put in the water or the juice, we can drink in it. Maybe you were thinking, why give some young generation to use this? Polyphenols, it's antihistamine for allergy. Yeah, sinus, asthma, and eczema. Yeah. Like I have friends, they also live in Australia. Everything's very good, but just after second year, hay fever, the pollen, yeah. Especially sometimes, the season coming when we're talking, yeah, just always like that.
Actually, it's very common, very popular for the local people from city to the villages now, because it's so stressful to stay in the busy downtown that people all want to be close to the nature, especially after COVID-19. That lifestyle is totally changed after COVID-19 because we got stuck at home for more than 3 years. Yeah, so now people are so eager to be in the nature. And then most of the farmers here, in spring days, that they pick the tea, they dry the tea, and then the government will collect the tea from the farmers. And then, but of course, they will keep some tea at home for doing small business, that on weekends and on holidays, that people from the downtown will come here to drink the tea here. So every farmer's house is like a little tea house. And they also serve food like lunch, dinner. Yes, and some farmers, if their houses are big enough, they will also have some rooms available for tourists, like small business at home. So yeah, so they will have the money the whole year round. Otherwise, it's just the tea from spring days that's very difficult. Yeah, so you see all the houses on both sides. Here, you see the big houses here. They all belong to the local farmers. And in China, the apartments in the downtown, the houses in the downtown can be traded in the market. You can sell. But the houses in the villages, the farmers' houses cannot sell. You cannot sell to a citizen from Hangzhou downtown or from Shanghai. No. Yeah. You can only sell if you don't live in it anymore. You can only sell it to the local people from the same village. So that's why the value of the house in the countryside in China there's no value in the market. I mean, for trading, it only has the value for living. So now we can rent the houses from the farmers, and then the renting is maximum 20 years. It cannot be over 20 years, maximum 20 years. And if you want to continue rent, then you sign another contract. So many people from the downtown that they come to the countryside, they rent the houses from the farmers, they decorate on their own, because some houses are empty, nobody's living inside anymore, because when the young people, they move to the town and nobody's living here anymore. Yeah, so that's why. That's the reason why the farmers in China are poor, because their property on their land, cannot sell. Yeah, and because in China all the land belong to the government. Even the apartment that we buy in the downtown, it only belongs to us for 70 years. It's not forever.
So that does stop over some like capitalist buying the farming areas and
The companies cannot buy the farmers area. The real estate companies can buy the land in the downtown. The commercial, those are called the commercial land. Yeah, the commercial land can be for residents, can be for shopping malls, can be for office building, but the farmers' land is only for living. You understand what I mean? Yeah, and in the downtown, even if you buy the apartment, it doesn't mean you own the land. It doesn't mean you own it forever, because the land belongs to the government forever. So when you buy the property, which means you only have you are the owner of the property, you are not the owner of the land. Which means the real estate company actually, they buy the right of the land for 70 years. So for example, the real estate company buy this piece of land, and then it's for 70 years. And then it takes 5 years for them to finish the construction, and then they sell each unit one by one to the citizens, to the people. And then for us, for example, if the land was sold in 2012, but the construction was completed in 2017, and then I bought it in 2018, I don't own it for 70 years. I don't keep it for 70 years, because the date, it's calculated from 2012. It's from the day when the real estate company bought the land from the government. So for example, if now I want to sell my apartment as a second-hand one, someone buy it, and then for example, I sell it in 2035, and then but the building, the land was sold in 2012. So you see, you don't have 30 years left. It's calculated from 2012. Still from 2012. It started from the date that the land is sold. Yeah, so that's why a lot of Chinese people, they do immigrate to other countries, and they buy properties in Australia, in Italy, in Europe, because they can keep it forever, But in China, someone asked me, well, so what happens 70 years later? You know when China was founded? You know when China was founded? The new China, when it was founded?
1935?
Yeah, exactly, 1949. All the buildings you see today, when were they built? The apartments, the high buildings, the oldest you see, is maximum from 1980s, 1990s. So 40 years. So who knows? Nobody knows what happened 70 years later. No. Yeah. Because we have not even finished one circle, Yeah. We can leave it to our children, but we don't know next. Yeah, because for example, I bought my apartment in 2012, and then maybe I will live till 100 years old, because I have super good genes from my family. See, my 4 grandparents, they're over 90 years old, and their parents, they lived almost 100. One over 100. So from both my mother and my father, I have the good genes from both of them, both sides. So maybe I will live over 100. Let's see.
ස්ටාර්බක්ස් එක කන්න නම් වෙලාවක් නෑ. නමුත් මම මේ වීඩියෝ එක පොඩ්ඩක් බැලුවා කරන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා. මේ තමයි ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ තියෙන කලෙක්ෂන් එක. Ini tagal ini. Mesin tamnya fikir sih. Baru bisa tunggu. Sini. Ini belum tahu korban pulang tambah kali kira. Sini. Di sini tuh. Tinta में क्या है एकदम बंद. इधर भी स्टारबक्स के नहीं थी. स्टारबक्स के नहीं दिया ने जिला मजी. वाइफ कॉफी बोलने दिन एक कर नाम और स्टारबक्स के नहीं बना रहे. ओके. मेरे KFC कुत्ती ना इकट्ठे किए बोला KFC की है तो ये इटली लाभ है ना रो नीमे वो दी चिकन इंद हम जाती हूँ ini kapi Shanghai yana gamane rest house karena dana. Starbucks ikut teka gila bono nih. Ya. Mi saya capek ada mana yang mau pisel. So thanks. Bulan. තියෙනවා ඉතින් බෑ කන්න බෑනේ එන okay Sinopec Chinese petrol station. මේ තියෙන electrical car මේ තියෙන EV cars දැක්කම නම් පිස්සු හැදෙනවා. electrical නම green number plate එක all electrical. blue එක petrol.
Okay, yeah. Enjoy. Here.
ඉස්සම ටොයිලට් එක යන්න ඕනේ. මේ මොකද්ද මේ?
One shot with Ranjan Ravi.
Yeah? Yeah, I know. Ini ni, ika pauli kalamnya. One child policy. Tapi udah dah gila. So. මේ උඩට මේ උඩට යන්න ඒ පැත්තේ නෑ ඔය මේ උඩ ඒ පැත්තේ යන්නේ මේ ඒ පැත්තේ මුකුත් නැහැ ඒ පැත්තේ මුකුත් නැහැ
All users
Do they have in the museum?
This is a museum.
Like, do they have katanas, the swords?
No, no. I think so, yes. Just watch it. Jade ring, jade bracelet.
아니요, 제가 친구 제가
各位观众请注意，我们闭馆时间为下午5点。还没领取寄存物品的观众，请到服务中心领取。谢谢。
Dear visitors, good afternoon. All museum tickets to 5 p.m. Please remember to turn your belongings at certain times. Thanks for cooperation.
Baby.
你收好之后，你就装大袋子往下丢。
关于他们这一块这个我在哪里？这一块这个。
Have you seen Aussie films?
Aussie films?
Yeah, American movies.
American movies.
Have you seen them?
I see not now.
What?
I'm only watching documentaries. Documentaries, not the movies.
Oh, what documentaries do you watch? Favorite?
Everything, yeah, everything. National Geographic. Yeah.
Nat Geo?
National Geographic. Animal Planet. Animal Planet. Discovery Channel. Ini shoes. Ni ban shoes ni shoes hari ni dana. Ha? Muka dah muka dah ni. Hari ni apa? තට්ටු 6ක් තියෙනවනේ. ඕනනම් තට්ටු 6ටම යන්න පුළුවන්.
6ක්?
ඔව්. මේගොල්ලෝ නාට්‍යයක් වගේ.
නේද?
රූපකට නාට්‍යයක්.
බයරින්න චයින දැකලා. උන්ට හරි පල්ලේක. උන්ගෙම්බර් දාලා ඉන්නවනේ මේ ඒෂියන්ස්.
මේක මං කිව්වේ ඒක හැමදාම කියන්නේ ඒකයි චයිනා මාර ඇඩ්වාන්ස් කියලා කියන්නේ.
对于刚讲到就像，就现在遇到7年的这个，而且总理说我们从来没有得到过世界上任何国家对我们的帮助。
也就上海了。
他不承认。
이게 바이러스 같네. 트랜스미터 바이러스 트랜스미터.
Gracias.